Hello, Kelsey Barr here. I am going to demonstrate our interactive concept with the salt and pepper and balloon. In chapter 1, it talks about mixtures and how you can have a heterozygous or a homozygous mixture. And today with the salt and pepper on the plate, we're kind of creating a heterozygous mixture, which means that they remain distinct from each other although they're in one environment. In this experiment, I hope to produce that and show how pepper is still itself even though it's mixed with the salt. So we have Pat here, and I'm going to rub Pat on my head, trying to create static electricity. Hopefully it's, yeah, you kind of see it there in my hair. Get some good static electricity there. And here is my plate with my salt and pepper. I'm just gonna hover it over the plate, and instantly I could see and I could hear the pepper stick to the plate. I also see some salt. Want to take the plate away? Kind of stops, bring it closer, and it starts up again. Have our pepper. Okay, so a little bit about this. I'm going to set this right there. Okay, so like discussed before, rubbing the balloon on my hair creates static electricity, creating a negative charge on the surface of the balloon, picking up and attracting positive or neutral surfaces such as the pepper. By placing the balloon close to the plate, it picks up the pepper, and that's just because pepper polarizes faster and is able to be picked up. You may think that the balloon should have picked up both substances since both substances are on the plate. But then again, they're heterozygous, so both the salt and the pepper are still very different. Another reason why the pepper sticks first overall is because it's a much smaller, lighter substance than the salt. When I held the balloon there for a little longer, I did notice like some salt being picked up because you can still pick up the salt. The pepper just goes first and quicker because of how light it is. But as I move the balloon a little bit further away from the plate, you can kind of see the salt falling off, and that's just because the salt is a little bit heavier. Static electricity can hold a balloon to a wall, but it's very light. It can only do light things. But I think I know what I'm saying. Eventually, you will notice that the pepper starts to fall off the balloon here, and that's just because over a period of time, the pepper can become negatively charged. If you did experience that in maybe your experiment, that the pepper did not stick to the balloon, it probably could be the environment. You're not being very dry, because that has a lot to do with creating static electricity. It may be the friction not being strong enough to create that negative charge on the outside of the balloon. So that's all I have for today in this experiment, and I hope to hear from everyone else in theirs, and have a good day. Bye.